Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little different, something that's been on my heart for a while. We're going on a journey, not just across a state, but through time, through stories, and through the very soul of a place that means so much to me, Pennsylvania. And we're going to do it through music. I've spent a lot of time traveling, chasing horizons, and looking for that one place that feels like home. And after all that searching, I found that the place I was looking for was right here, in the heart of it all. I've written a song about this journey, about this realization. It's called Harrisburg Heart, and it's my anthem for Pennsylvania. This song is for anyone who's ever felt a little lost, for anyone who's ever left home only to find their way back, and for everyone who knows the quiet strength of the Keystone State. This isn't just about cities or landmarks, it's about the feeling you get driving through the rolling hills, seeing those old covered bridges that have stood for generations. It's about the Susquehanna River, a constant, powerful presence that has watched history unfold. It's about the echoes of the steel industry, the grit and determination that built this state and still runs in the veins of its people, from the bustling streets of Philly to the industrial might of Pittsburgh. There's a common thread, a resilient spirit that connects us all. This song is my attempt to capture that spirit. It's about finding yourself not in some far-off promised land, but in the familiar ground beneath your feet. It's about recognizing the beauty in the rust and the rain and understanding that our history, with all its triumphs and struggles, is what makes us who we are. The Capitol Dome in Harrisburg, for me, isn't just a building. It's a symbol of endurance, a prayer made of brick that has weathered every storm. It's a reminder that we can change, we can grow, and we can find our way right where we are. So get comfortable, let's take a trip together. This is Harrisburg Heart. I hope it speaks to you the way this place speaks to me. Rolling through the hills where the steel used to shine, past the covered bridges and the old county line. Susquehanna running like a vein through the stone, carrying the weight of every place I've called home. From the east to the west, I've been chasing the coast, but there's something in the middle that I needed most. In Harrisburg, I found my name, where the Capitol stands and the river runs the same. Through the rust and the rain, through the loss and the gain, Pennsylvania, you taught me how to change. In Harrisburg, I found my way. Ghost towns remember what the furnaces knew. Blood and sweat built something strong and true. The dome rises up like a prayer made of brick. History's alive when you know where to dig. From Philadelphia streets to Pittsburgh steel, the heart keeps beating with something real. In Harrisburg, I found my name, where the Capitol stands and the river runs the same. Through the rust and the rain, through the loss and the gain, Pennsylvania, you taught me how to change. In Harrisburg, I found my way. I used to think salvation was somewhere else, some promised land beyond these hills. But the ground beneath my feet holds every answer, every question I've been asking still. In Harrisburg, I found my name, where the Capitol stands and the river runs the same. Through the rust and the rain, through the loss and the gain, Pennsylvania, you taught me how to change. Yeah, you showed me how to stay. In Harrisburg. I found my way. In Harrisburg, thank you so much for listening. That song comes from a very real place, and sharing it with you all means the world to me. Music has this incredible power to connect us to a place and to each other, and that's what I hoped to do with this song. It's a love letter to Pennsylvania, a state of incredible diversity, history, and resilience. I'm curious to hear your stories. What does Pennsylvania mean to you? Do you have a place that you consider your Harrisburg, that spot where you found your way or reconnected with your roots? It doesn't have to be in PA, it could be anywhere. It's that universal feeling of finding home, of understanding where you come from. Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and your stories always inspire me. We're going to be exploring more themes of home, history, and music in upcoming videos. I want to dig deeper into the stories behind the places we live, to uncover the hidden gems and the unsung anthems of our communities. So if you enjoyed this and want to be part of that journey, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell so you don't miss what's next. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to keep creating content like this for you. Thank you again for spending this time with me. Your support is everything. Until next time, take care, keep exploring, and never forget the stories written on the ground beneath your feet. See you in the next video.